Hi friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to compare the display of the Mi 11 versus the Realme X7 Pro device. As you can see friends, this is a Realme X7 Pro and it is a Mi 11 device. So let's see friends, which display has the better advantage and what are the things to know as well. So on the paper, we all know the Mi 11 is kind of really powerful display when you compare with the Realme X7 Pro, but I just want to compare it side by side. So let's see, the Realme display will be kind of close to this Mi 11 or not. So I thought of doing this kind of video between both the phones, and just in case if you're wondering what live wallpapers I'm using currently in my videos, so make sure to check the links in description friends for the playlist of the wallpapers. You can find that wallpapers links will be available in the description below, or you can check the created playlist as well in my channel. So make sure to check this playlist, you'll find the videos. So let's see friends, which display is the best and why as well. So before that, let me try to talk about the hardware specifications of both the displays. So these are the first thing I'll every time in every display comparison, this is what I try to do. First I'll try to show you the hardware differences between both the phones, and next I'll try to cover the display clarity by using the viewing angles and a lot of other things, high brightness and low brightness. So we'll deal with that part later on in the step 2. First, in step 1, let's see the hardware differences. The screen size is of 6.5 inches on the Realme phone, Realme X7, and in the Mi 11 the screen size is of 6.81 inches, as you can see here, and both are using the AMOLED panel and they are from the Samsung panel, as you can see, Samsung. And next is the resolution is of 1080 resolution in this Realme phone, but Quad HD resolution in this Mi 11. So that is where the Mi 11 is clearly advantage, because you do get very good higher clarity than the 1080 resolution. So on the paper, it's really clear winner. The Mi 11 is a clear winner because of having the Quad HD. But let's see later on, by comparing the videos, we'll get to know more details. And next, refresh rate 120 Hz, 120 Hz, 240 Hz, and the touch sampling rate is 480 Hz in this Mi 11. Peak brightness 1500 and peak brightness 1200 nits in this Realme phone. So the contrast ratio you can see here. So and these are the few differences between both the phones, and HDR10 Plus certified in this device. I think the Realme X7 Pro is only HDR10 certified, I think, not the 10 Plus, but Gorilla Glass 5 and versus the Gorilla Glass 7 Victus. So this is the next version of the Gorilla Glass, that's 5. That's a really best advantage, and you are getting the 4D curved screen. So this is the kind of curved edges on both the sides. That's a very good thing on this Mi 11. So final conclusion with this hardware is that the Mi 11 has got really very good far advanced features when you compare with the Realme X7 Pro device. The Mi has got really good advantage in the hardware segment. So next thing, before starting the comparison videos, let me try to show you the display. And here is a display resolution friends. As you can see, there is an option of changing to 1080 resolution, or you can use the Quad HD resolution as well. So for this demonstration purpose, let me try to select the Quad HD. So I'm trying to use the higher resolution in this Mi 11. So let's compare side by side by playing the video, same video in both the phones, so we can actually see the difference between Quad HD and 1080 phones. As you can see friends, right now I'm playing with the full brightness, and both phones are really bright in terms of the brightness level. Both are really good, and pretty much as you can see, I am using the full brightness mode right now to the top. So both phones, they do look really good when you compare with the side by side. And in the Mi phones and the Redmi and Poco phones, there are so many customization options in terms of the display. So customization options, I mean, you can increase the colors a lot in the Mi phones and the Poco phones. So let me try to demonstrate you how to do that. So right now you can see friends, both phones, and here is the Mi 11 on the top, and there is a mode called which is a style mode. So you can select the different styles. By using these styles, you can change the display colors. As you can see the difference in terms of the colors, how it's changing. And there's a HDR mode. There's a new mode which they included, HDR mode, and the warm mode, and the cool, orange, metal, fade. There are so many customization and so much of display options you are having friends. And not only that, you do have the upscaling. So upscaling means even if the video is of 1080, you can actually upscale, as you can see. when less than 720 resolution. Using this feature increases the power consumption. This feature doesn't work with the motion smoothing, so turning one of the feature will turn off the other as well. So as you can see, this is the upscale thing which is present in this Mi11. So I'll try to disable this option in this video, but there's this customization mode. Mainly I do like this kind of style option in this particular Mi11, friends. And by using this style, you can actually get the HDR content just with the normal videos as well. As you can see, that's another good advantage. But overall, without using those settings, both displays looks kind of same. So in terms of the display clarity, let's talk about that. So in terms of the display clarity, the Realme X7 Pro and the Mi11, they are kind of really close to each other, so there is nothing much difference happening right now. If you notice, I cannot notice much difference, friends, in terms of the colors. So both are exactly the kind of same. For me, I feel kind of same. So I'm just talking about the display clarity only, not the other advantages, only the display clarity. Both are good. And the Mi11, let's talk about the advantages. Curved display, one advantage. Big display, another advantage. More software integration into the display enhancement, that is another advantage. So this is just the tip of the iceberg, friends, because there are so much of settings available in this phone where you can increase the colors by using the AI intelligent mode which is there in this phone. So I'll try to talk about those settings in another video, that is for another video. But overall, in terms of the display comparison, as you can see, both phones, they do look kind of similar in terms of the colors. So that is the final conclusion, friends. Both looks kind of similar. But if you use extra special effects, the Mi11 will look quite better. If you are using the HDR settings, you will see the slightly higher contrast ratio in this Mi11 phone if you use that kind of options. So that's it, friends. This is a quick comparison between both the phones. And for more interesting videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel SciTech Guru. And also don't forget to check the links in description as well. And see you in the next video, friends. So this is a final conclusion video. The Mi11 is the best phone in terms of the having curved display and good software options. And Realme X7 Pro is also another good advantage in terms of the display. Not great, but it doesn't have much advantage in this Realme X7 Pro over Mi11. So see you in the next video, friends. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Until then, bye.